Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to use, how you can make white noise to make this sound. And I'm going to do it in Sylenth and Massive as well. So if you have one or the other, you can do it either way. This is going to be super easy. This is one of the the easiest things you can do. It's really basic, but it's really great to be able to make this sound when you're writing, so you don't have to rely on sample packs and adjust how long it is, and you can just custom make your swells however you want them. So I mean, here's a little example track that I made, so you can just see what I'm talking about. So yeah, you can see how the sound connects one thing to the other. It's really helpful for transitions. But anyway, let's get to it. So first thing you want to do is you have Sylenth. I'll just start from the very beginning. Just go to initial preset right here. So this is the sound that you'll have. And what you want to do is then take this and move this oscillator up to that, so it's just a noise wave. This is just white noise right here, like that. And then give it two voices, so now you have a stereo image. And then that's pretty much it as far as the oscillator programming goes. Then what I like to do is use a filter. I'm using just the Ableton, the auto filter. You can find it right over here. And you just you automate it. So basically what I have going on, you go to the frequency right here, and here's what it's like. It's pretty simple, but then what you can do is you can throw some reverb and delay on there. So just makes it a little bit bigger, a little bit more interesting. Another way you could also get the same effect, if you don't want to use the external third-party auto filter, you could just put any of these filters on it like this, and then automate the cutoff from here. And yeah, that's how you do that in Sylenth. In Massive, let's go and do a new sound. And what you got is this. Oops, turn this off real quick. And you just turn the oscillator off, and this is your noise over here, to keep that on. Turn up the amp on it, and there it is, some white noise. And make sure you do this in Massive. Well, sometimes it starts off your envelope like that, but you make sure you turn this level up for the fourth, which is the amp. But anyway, yeah, turn the amp up like that. Turn the voicing to like 4, so you get some stereo. For some, Massive doesn't have very good stereo with the white noise, but I'll show you what you can do about that. Yeah, and then again, you can automate it with an auto filter. I used a bandpass filter for this one. I've already put in some automation here. So you can do that, and then get creative with your noise. There's a ton of different, endless things you can do. You can put some reverb on it. Put some, I don't know, chorus. and bam, it's like instantly your own sound. You're not gonna find it in a Vengeance sample pack or something. And there's all these different noises that you can use in Massive. So there you have it. Another thing you could do is use this filter delay plugin. I'll start from the beginning so you can see what it does. And basically what this is going to do is just, you can use this on more than just white noise. I use this on a lot of things just to make them wider. But you just turn these off, and then what this does is it just takes the stereo image and widens it. Make sure these two are different. I have this one at 10 milliseconds, this one at 1. Just turn the feedback down here, and it makes the stereo spread. So I like it. That's useful. I hope that helps. I'll show you a little example of how you can use white noise. You don't have to just make stuff that swells to transition into things. You can use it in different ways, and that's kind of what'll set your music apart. I'll show you a little way that I used it in a song that I have coming out on my EP. Let's see. So you see, I stuttered it there instead of just going. And I just think it makes it a little bit more interesting. It's just little touches like that help you when you're writing to connect parts together, and I think writing is all about transitions. If you can nail transitions and make a song that you can listen through all the way, it makes you a better songwriter and a better producer altogether, and music more listenable. But that's it. Hope that helps. Don't forget, follow me on SoundCloud or Facebook if you want to be nice. Yeah, I've got an EP coming out real soon. I'm waiting to get the artwork done right now, but stay tuned. I'm about to do another tutorial right now. I'll put a couple up this week. See ya.